Hello, how you guys doing? I'm doing all right. A lot of things happened over the weekend, and still feel a little crummy from the shots, but hey, you know what? Less of a chance for me to get the bad times, like the flu that one year, or the other thing that I'm trying to hold off saying the name of because we're still within the first minute, and I'm not sure if it counts as a cuss word or not. But I got 2 shots, so I should be good. Hopefully. Still no call back from the insurance for the headphones, despite I called them. And then I messaged them I talked about them on Twitter because I knew they would message me because that looks bad. And they're like, oh, we'll call you. I'm like, okay, well, you know, I'm going to go live. I got to go to work here in an hour. And they're like, we'll contact you any second now. And I'm like, okay. And then they didn't. So that's interesting. So yeah, if a company uses insurance, maybe check and see if it's a Sure-On or not. Because they suck. And you're not going to get your insurance because I have been dealing with them for a month now. And they just do not want to give me the money. So, hey, speaking of situations where people don't want to give people money, let's talk about Bayonetta 3. I figured this would be the game to stream. I talked about this thank you for the 4 years of support, Solba. I'm doing all right. I have to update, apparently. So, we'll go ahead and talk about that while we're doing that. Did I drop Somnium files? No, we'll probably go back to it. I mean, like, I've got enough time in the morning to, like, mess with them. Like, I was working on the next Town of Nowhere and stuff. It's Soki. Thank you for the 16 months of support. Can we go back to, like, Soba as well? Like, I just kind of casually was like, oh, thanks for 4 years. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Thank you both. That's a lot. And thank you, it's Soki. So, yeah, some stuff is so on a AI Somnium Files thing. Someone informs me that the voice actress for 3 had changed, and they said, "Oh, it's just a scheduling conflict," and that was the story for the longest time. And I was like, "Okay, you know, that's fine. You know, as long as everyone's cool with it. Like, if she's cool with it, that's fine." You know, stuff happens, you know? But turns out that may not be the case. It turns out that it's probably more that she just wasn't being paid enough. So she claims that she was only going to be given $4,000, which I asked because I genuinely didn't know how much are voice actors normally paid. Cutscene, sorry.
So, our fates and our paths cross once again. Whoa!
Oh, I love his bell bottoms.
Bingo.
He's dead.
Fleur de la Reine. Maid of Nerine, also known as diamond lilies, I think. The name Nerine is derived from the Nereids, or sea nymphs.
I think I'm gonna have to restart the capture after this cutscene.
Luca?
I'll turn it up just a bit because
Will
it seems a
you
little
quit calling me
quiet.
that? I'm not a pet or a cat. Oh wait, you said Luca. Not used to that. How are you, Bayonetta?
No matter where I am, you always know how to make an entrance. Nice glasses.
Oh, these? Rodan has a soft spot for Shinshu sake from Japan. It was an easy trade to get him to make these for me. And don't get it twisted, Bayonetta. I'm not stalking you. This time at least. Look,
You can't
I know
out-cool
you got
her.
nothing but secrets. Hell, that goes for anyone, right? But if there's one thing I've learned in my line of work, it's when I found you, I found the story.
What on earth are you on about this time?
Don't act dumb with me. You know the story better than anyone. The Umbra Witches and the Lumen Sages, two clans that wielded incredible power just 500 years ago. The clans of the Overseer, watching over us all with the eyes of the world, the power to govern light and darkness. But now I know that there really was an Overseer. And this Overseer is the one who created the eyes of the world for humanity. The same ones that the clans held on to so hard. The Overseer was the true creator. The true god of the human realm. The god of chaos.
The god of chaos?
From what my research has told me, that god used to live right here in Noatur. That's why this place has gateways to each realm of the Trinity of Realities. La Porta del Paradiso, the doorway to heaven, and La Porta del Inferno, the real gates of hell. Listen, I heard about John.
John.
What the?
Did that come out of her crotch?
Squirrels get all the nuts.
No, her tits.
You're a lucky little fella, huh?
Okay.
Never took you for an animal lover, Bayonetta.
What can I say? I took a liking to one of the locals.
So he's your little tour guide, huh? Look, I know this isn't the time to chat. Let me see what I can find out to help you.
Just don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong, Cheshire.
Don't you worry about my
It's
nose.
weird to pet
I can
it.
smell trouble when I see it. You just take care of yourself.
All right, give me a second to restart the capture. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying about the voice actress, now, whether or not you believe her story or not is a large part of whether or not this is messed up or not. A lot of other voice actresses have, or voice actors and actresses have kind of come to her defense, David Hayter being one of them, that it's just sort of a ridiculously low amount of money, right? Ego Angels, thank you for the 66 months of support. And honestly, like, I asked on Twitter because I'm like, I have no idea how much these voice actors are getting paid. I don't know what reasonable is. You know, I figure, you know, you need like, what, at least 30,000 a year in order to have like a half decent living in this world. You can only deal damage with enemy. Okay. So as a result, like, okay, so I can't get fucked over by it. So kind of just assuming that, like, that's the case. That, you know, the voice actress is telling the truth, that this is lowballing, which I feel like we have a reasonable, like, voice actors being, and voice actresses, people who do that work, not being treated well, and being paid like fucking nothing is common. it's entire. I mean, like, it seems like Jennifer Hale was not like in the loop on stuff because she has been going by and liking a lot of stuff that people have been saying in defense of what's her name, Helena, the original voice actress of Bayonetta. To me, the question really becomes, yeah, she's under an NDA, so she can't say anything officially. To me, it becomes, you know, whenever I stream something, there's the three parts of it. There's, do I want to stream it? Does chat want to see it? And would the developer be okay with it? Now, the developer doesn't seem to care. You know, I've streamed the first one, and I'm currently streaming the second one, and I'm not getting, like, DMCA'd or anything for it, so that's fine. Chat wanted me to stream 1 and 2, and possibly 3, after I got done with Metal Gear Revengeance, so I started doing that. And I enjoyed Revengeance, and I enjoyed Bayonetta 1 well enough that I decided to play 2. So, currently, as of last time I spoke to you guys about this, it was checking off a majority of those boxes. However, some stuff has changed since last time we spoke. And so I asked on Twitter, I didn't ask whether or not people wanted me to stream Bayonetta 3, because I don't feel like that's the right question to ask. Common speculation is they deliberately lowballed her and replaced her with a more notorious voice actress. We can't know anything for sure until we hear from more sources. Still not looking good for Platinum, everything going on. So I asked on Twitter, do you plan on watching any Bayonetta 3 streams of mine or anyone else's now that you know everything involving Helena Taylor, the original voice actress? It's currently got 615 votes. Could have more. But I think that we've gotten a bit of a result. It says 41% of people are not going to watch, whereas 41% say they're going to watch. 59% say no, I will not. I've found that gamers in general pretend to have more scruples than they do. They'll say, "Oh, I don't like Blizzard games," but then they'll still play them. You know, the things that Blizzard did at XYZ point, the things that, Riot did is fucked up, you know?
What's this?
Discord sucks, buys Nitro. Sure. More plot stuff going on. How many people were like, Cyberpunk 2066 or whatever the fuck it was called? Like, it sucks. Don't buy it.
Hurry! There's no time!
With that in mind, I kind of assume that anytime that I get a result like that I need an overwhelming majority in order to really trust it.
Learn that trick, little one. I've never seen a witch, or a sage for that matter, pull off something like that.
Come on, love. You think I'm just gonna tell you my secrets when I don't even know whose side you're on? All right. It seems I can control the remembrance of time. That's a big deal here.
It seems?
I mean, no. I got nothing else to say, love.
The remembrance.
I think people who say they're not going to buy it, they're not going to watch it. Because I remember, like, there was like a call to strike, right?
Right, let's go.
Also, how are the audio levels? Am I being drowned out? I remember there was a call to strike on a day, and I asked my chat, like, don't stream on this day. And I asked chat, like, are you going to be watching? Are you going to be watching Twitch? Because I'm fine with taking the day off. If you guys say that you're not going to watch it, I won't stream that day. You know? So I need a real definitive answer in order to actually trust it. And that's not the answer I got on Twitter. It was like, you know, with the amount of like, you know, possible like change there, that's basically like a 50-50 split. So that doesn't tell me much. No, maybe it's because people are still trying to formulate their own opinions, but I'm tempted to say that people are going to still like go for this game, still play this game, still watch this game regardless. Maybe not on launch, maybe they've canceled their pre-order, but they'll go and buy it later. That's my interpretation of that stat. Helena herself specifically called for a boycott, but to me, it's like, I swear to God, is probably scam. I'm just not going to pick it up. I got to pick it up because it might be a Shuron. Hello?
Hi, this is Anna from Medicare Health Center. How are you today?
No. All right, cool. So it wasn't a Shuron. Shuron is the company that's got the insurance for my headphones that I've been dealing with for a month now. I paid like $16 to get insurance, and then they're not giving it to me because I'm dealing with it. I think a majority of people are actually going to still buy the game. You know? So it really depends on, like, again, the question, like, how many people actually want me to play this game, actually want to watch? Because if that number's not there, if people don't actually care, then I won't do it, you know? I will respect the wishes of chat, of the community as a whole, in order to do what, you know, is right. I try and do my best to do the right thing. But it seems like chat doesn't care. For better or worse. Which is not really the, you know, based on how much response her tweets got and how much what's the creative director's name? Kameda? Who, you know, last time chat was like, oh, he's so based. And now he got basically like run off Twitter because like of everything going on.
The shadow remains.
He's back on Twitter now. He speed ran the base to credit. How do I drop this fucking thing? I'm just doing horribly right now. I'm gonna wait for a lull in the action to talk again. God damn, can you not? Cool. I didn't realize that there were buffers, I'll be honest. So, I'm dead. Great.
The shadow
So chat right now, for those of you that are watching on After Hours, seem very much like, fuck it, I'm still gonna buy it. So you're like 2/3 done with this series, you might as well. Obviously, you know, today's date is Monday, the 17th. God damn, this month is going fast. There may be additional information that we're lacking, and maybe things change. A lot of people are saying, yeah, I won't buy it, but I'll watch you play it. But that still supports the company because I'm still buying it. So I've still spent money on it. And also, other people may be encouraged to buy it. So, you know, if you're watching a stream, you're encouraging other people to watch it as well. That's kind of the way it works. You know, when we do charities, I always go like, look, if you can't donate, just like, you know, watch the stream, tell your friends about it. That helps out. Because legitimately more people will probably come by and watch because people are already watching, right? Same goes for when I'm streaming games. If people see me streaming a game, they'll be like, oh, maybe this game's actually good. I'll give it a watch. So it's still in the maybe category for me. I think I'll definitely finish this game just because I already bought it. I haven't spent any money on it. I was blowing my nose. There's snot all over my face. Suffice to say, I'm gonna check into it, you know. I have not pre-ordered it because we're in a digital age. I can just beat all the enemies using a... No, I'm not going to be able to do this one. Oh, okay, I see. So just never stop pressing buttons. That's a lot easier than I thought it was. Okay, I thought it was like... Because the combos are usually like YYX or something. That's totally not what I thought that meant. So... this is more or less a call from me to y'all. If I go through the trouble of paying $60 or whatever, a digital copy of this game, I want to actually, like, have people show up and fucking watch. I'm not gonna bother streaming a game that people don't want to watch. That's insane. My job is to entertain people. Pull it? I already did a poll on Twitter. Because here's the deal. It doesn't matter whether or not I stream it, because if I don't stream it, and people that watch my stream still want to watch it, they'll go find a stream of it. Right? Verse cards. Verse cards you collect will allow you to play a new tag climax stage. Okay. It's co-op stuff? Okay. I feel like this is a Platinum Games issue and an issue with the voice actress. And people have been trying to dig up shit on her as well.
No rest for the wicked.
I don't know her for fucking Adam. I didn't even know what her name was.
But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Be right back. This one's gonna be fun. Been looking for a workout like this for a while. Ta-ta. You know how they say life's a bitch? Try being dead for a couple millennia. Makes a demon cranky as shit.
This weapon's great for
Don't
big
think this
bosses.
demon will be
Okay.
complaining anymore.
Kafka. Okay. I think I'll, if it's that good for like, oh, and they got rid of the arcade shooter element. What is this? Oh man, I've got a weird headache coming on. It's a bow. Put it on your shoes. I think that COVID shot's still hitting me. It has a poison gimmick. It has boss killing potential because it's a poison weapon. So obviously not good on a weaker enemy that's going to die in one hit anyway. Okay. Crow Within, I think we found was good situationally. Do I still need this in order to, like, do puzzles easier? No. Okay. So then I'm not going to take it. And then some of these other ones, like Witch Strike, are good again. Crow Within is a waste. Okay. Heal Slide, is that like a... Okay. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go and get some headache medicine. I'll be right back. Give me like 5 seconds. So, anyway. Yeah, this shot is kicking my ass a little bit harder, you know? It doesn't look good from the outside. I mean... Well, I took both the flu shot and the COVID shot at the same time. One after another, same arm. It's entirely possible that... I mean, that seems pretty good. It's Stinger for kicks. Seems great. Oh, you could bounce off an enemy several times. So, anyway, if you're on After Hours, I'd like to hear your opinions as well. You have maybe 2 days extra worth of knowledge on where I'm at right now because I have to, wait to release these VODs. Because of my contract with Twitch.
We're going to have to be creative.
So let me know what you think. That'll also probably switch my opinion as well.
That's a cathedral of cascades. It was used for ritual worship.
If something happens the next 2 days or so.
there's a device that can build a bridge to the heavens. It'll take us halfway up Fimbulventer. An express pass. Right, love?
Seems something finally came to mind, little one. While you're in the remembering mood, you wouldn't happen to know where the entrance to Inferno is up there, would you?
Inferno? You must be in some shit if you're volunteering to go there. Let me put it this way, love. Once we get to the mountain, you'll get your choice of going up or going down. Fimbulventer doesn't let you just stick around.
And which way will you be going?
Me?
What's the matter, little one? Scared of what comes next?
Shut up! Just get me to the mountain.
Little one!
Get away from me!
Kamiya, is that how you pronounce his name? Acted about a bit of a dickbag based on the tweet he posted. He's also, he also had that, like, internet tough guy thing going on. I'm sorry, can I choose my weapons?
This little one's made me a deal. He's my guide, and he's not done guiding.
It won't.
I think we're going in entirely different directions.
I'm sorry, am I doing something wrong here? Feels like I'm achieving nothing. All right, so now I can do the thing. All right, so I'm gonna change this to the new thing. Yeah, I assume this looks like dog shit. Is this like basically the motorcycle segment again? It is. There's lanes. I see it now. Yeah, the bitrate probably doesn't like this very much. I see. Yeah, poison, good for specifically this kind of shit. Basically an auto-scroller. I'm having a hard time aiming at him. I feel like some of the time I'm not giving an option to like actually hit him. In fact, the majority of the time. Maybe that's the point. But I'm only supposed to be able to hit him when he comes for me. Missed my shot. So any damage I'm doing now is just extra. It's not really like, this is not the part of the fight where I'm supposed to be doing damage. Okay, that's fine. So I'll just spam the button and hopefully I hit him. What's my take? I don't know, man. I really don't know. I mean, I've been like grinding this game, getting through 1 and 2 as fast as I can in order to make sure that I'm ready to play 3 in time for it to come out. And now all this is happening, which is like, you know, it's the thing that happens. Like, generally when you are a streamer, your life is unfortunately dictated by the crazy emotions and actions of completely different people. Be it PewDiePie, like saying something that gets himself canceled on Twitter, or whatever's going on at Platinum. probably won't know the answer to this problem in quite a while. So, I don't know. It's still a thing, and also it's like the general interest in these streams as well is going to be a main contributing factor. If there's not huge amounts of hype for me streaming this, again, like, what's the point in streaming it? I could stream literally anything, or I could stream Bayonetta, you know? So why not stream something that, you know, chat is into rather than not? Every industry has drama, sure, but, you know, streaming has a lot to do with, like, reputation. How many streamers have just, and YouTubers have just stopped being a thing based on their reputation, you know? Or, like, you know, I had plans to do something, but now, like, I shouldn't do the thing, or I can't do the thing, or I won't be monetized if I do the thing because of someone else's bullshit, right? That's just streaming. That's the job, you know? Do I have any healing items? No, not equip, just use. Ah, there we go. Cool. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see on that. It's definitely a consideration that I'm gonna have to consider. There's also a lot of other games that I need to get to, you know, like AI, Potato, Cave Story is one that I've been thinking about for a while. I can do that shit instead of, you know, that. Cave Story's great. That's what I've heard. I mean, Luigi Guy has been in my mod forever, and he's a super fan of it. I just saw him, like, immediately pog because of that. Vampire Survivor version 1.0 soon.
Is that all you've got? Almost. So close. Got you. So close. Almost. So close.
I mean, this boss has such big tells. Yeah, that's fine. I feel like I deserve better than a stone there, but okay.
Asking for your permission.
I don't think I got hit, barely any.
And I was wrong about our final destination. Going down. Fuck. The boy. Forgot about that.
Can you imagine if Bayonetta was like super against swearing? Like someone says like, ah shit. She's just
Look at it this way.
my word.
Worse.
You're a naughty boy. That kind of shit. So, I don't know. You talked about chat being horny. You want to know what they say about people living in glass houses? Really?
Huh?
Me?
What?
Cosplay is Bayonetta for an incentive.
Fuck was that?
I don't know if I've got the tits out look.
Fuck are you?
Kinda. I don't think I can pull that.
You're the pervert staring at Bayonetta's tits all the time. You really need to learn how to talk to a lady.
Hey, I am no. Wait, how did?
No time for this, mate. Where's the mountain? Where's Fimbleventer? I'm in a hurry.
Hey, kid! What the hell was that? Kids these days.
She doesn't have like ridiculous anime size badonkers. You know? I cannot dance like Bayonetta. That takes skill and talent that I do not have.
So much for a cat always landing on his feet, Cheshire.
Do I have Bayonetta-esque legs? I am very leggy. I'm tall, but I don't have the tone, you know? I don't think I could pull off the look. Very few people can. That's why she's, you know, iconic. It's because she can pull off this look. Jump in that hole for fun? Oh, well, shit. We did talk about 3. Chat seems to be in the mindset of fuck it, do whatever. I mean, I have like hair everywhere, but I don't think that it's really the same, you know? My hairy body being able to cover like everything on my body is, I feel like it's the Genie's Whip version of like a Bayonetta costume. Like, yeah, I want you to only be dressed in your own hair, you know? Whereas, like, you know, I'm just like Wolfman proportions of hair. Bayonetta's hair is short in this one, so her bodysuit is not made out of her head hair. What are you implying? Armpit hair? Pussy? Nose hair? Sure. Chest hair? Sure. Butt hair? Dude, I have like ridiculous amounts of nose hair. I have to trim it. It's gross. She's got hairy feet like Hobbit. I mean, same, bitch. That would make sense of where her heels come from, but, you know. It's not what I thought that was gonna do, but sure. Right, because the moon is out. Yeah, there we go. Just have to bait out attacks. On shield, dude. So yeah, this might have to not be a full day of stream for me, because holy shit.
So close.
I'm actually still feeling the shot. That's not great. I might switch up to Brotato after this as well, just so we can get a little bit of that in as well. They got a Playboy Bunny to cosplay Bayonetta for a promo of Bayonetta 2. That's interesting. I'll be looking that up later, thank you. Don't link porn in chat. Go find your own porn, chat. Come on. But yeah, no, when I was talking about, I was making a monster design for the next Town Nowhere, and I was just like,
So close.
is this scary? Because Noah was supposed to be scary, right? That was his function? Was he supposed to be the classic T-Rex in the plains trope of D&D that, like, I keep you from going somewhere because there's a threat that keeps you from going? Oh, I remember seeing this, yeah. Yeah, that backfired majorly. Golden LP near. All right, I will make sure to look for it. We got this asshole. Don't pick that up. This is an invisible wall, so it's not over here. It's got to be through the door because I can't go anywhere else. Okay.
no time. I have to get to Fimbulventer.
I kind of hate this kid. A lot.
Why do I have to go there? What is on the mountain? My head feels like it's gonna burst. Ugh. I have to get to that mountain.
So does most of the community. Good.
Shit! What was that?
Like, what does this Yu-Gi-Oh cosplaying motherfucker with his trip pants have anything to do with this series? And why am I supposed to care?
Mask mate. Headed to that witch's
Mate?
party.
No one believes
Not
that
the best
accent,
costume I've ever
asshole.
seen, but she doesn't seem like the picky type. Just don't get in my way.
When I was in middle school, I remember being in the bleachers at a, like, you know, prep rally sort of thing.
You are going to a party.
And this cute girl heard me talking. She's like, oh, I thought you had a British accent.
Fucking slightest.
And my God, did I suddenly want to have a British accent? And so I was like, should I pretend to have a British accent to pick up chicks?
Then this will be all the easier.
And the answer was no, because I couldn't pull it off. Also, like, people knew who I was well enough that it would be very fake. Suffice to say, it was about as convincing as this character's British accent. Is that child in threat? If I don't hurry, will he die? On a related note, no one tell me where this thing is so I can spend more time looking. Oh, okay, well then. I guess I need to just be told where I need to go then. There? There. Unfortunately, he's important. Yeah, that's definitely putting a damper on my enjoyment of this game. Like, in games like this and, you know, Devil May Cry, I just need, like, a semblance of plot. It doesn't have to be great. I just need to kind of, like, you know, who's the bad guy, who's the good guy. Otherwise, just don't annoy me with plot. Why am I doing what I'm doing? Why is the bad guy doing what they're doing? They're evil? Checks out. All right, cool. You know? That's good enough. Also, what the fuck with this? Oh, it's like a... Okay, I just didn't see the top of it. So it was actually connected to a thing. There's the other disc. Okay. I like the angel designs. They're good. You're good. You're good. I spent a little bit of time not helping that child, and that's okay with me. I was kind of waiting for you guys to like pull up, but if you guys aren't gonna get close, then I can just like shoot randomly, I guess, just to keep my combo meter going. I could have done that without taking damage, but I took damage, so that's fine. Gates of Hell here, so that means there's probably a boss fight, and then there's something back here. Come on.
So close. Almost.
God, I hate you. Jesus, fuck, you're so annoying. Yeah, how long am I gonna feel like shit from these shots, dude? Dodges by sliding on our knees. That's a dodge offset. You continue your combo after the dodge is done. Okay. Please kill him. No, just kill him. He's only got the heart of the cards. There you go. Let's go. Oh no, he's got white boy dreads. Oh, that's not a good look. You?
What kind of adult picks on little children?
I'm not a child.
Yes, you are.
A mask? Let me guess. This is one of your assistants, little one?
Nothing comes to mind, love. Sorry.
Oh my god, no one believes your accent.
Maybe you've got something you'd like to tell me, love.
Stop saying
I'm
that.
not a fan of getting wrapped up in domestic disputes.
Trust me, little one. He's not my type. Oh my, you're a Lumen Sage.
Masked Lumen.
Is that all you got? Get up! So close.
Where'd you go? He's the new Chong of this. He kind of sucks. Like, in comparison to her, like, I can use Witch Time still, so that's kind of big. I need to heal after this. Spaghetti to Prezi, thank you for the 24 months of support. That's 2 years. I'm still full of antibodies. Yum. It doesn't really feel like a yum moment right now. Ass. That's literally ass hair. Or hair ass. I don't know, whichever way you want to say it. I know I can just hit the button instead, but this is safer. Yeah, we're Pokemon battling. Except for the trainers are also like kicking each other's shit. Honestly, awesome. That's how fights with Team Rocket should be. Like, yeah, I got my Squirtle out, but I'm also just like DDTing your ass in the corner. Just absolutely suplex the fuck out of you. Come on now. There you go. Okay, using the other weapon's really not worth it. It's more for big tanky bosses rather than like quick flighty bosses, I think. Hey, can we not quote entire song lyrics in chat? I know like chat's more dead than maybe you're used to, but like, can we not? I'm sure there's like animated shorts and stuff of people doing that, but I want to see it in an actual Pokemon game where it's just like, just square up with the other trainer. Square up with a fucking 10-year-old. Stop that. I was wondering if I was doing bad or what. Can I like, okay, I can dodge. Oh my god, that's brutal. In Pokemon Tabletop. Oh, right. Because there is like a RPG for it.
That performance might make the back page of the classifier.
So yeah, why don't I switch up games? I just really wanted to stream this today so that way I could get y'all's opinion on the Bayonetta 3 situation. We got a lot of other stuff that we can get to. I would love the idea of just suplex, just beat the fucking shit out of a Pikachu. Just like grab that fucker by the scruff of its neck and just start kneeing it in the dick until it goes down. You telling me I can't do any better than like a Pokemon? Just choke a fucker out and then put him in the ball. That's so mean? I'm sorry. It's fine for me to like psychically interrogate or explode them or set them on fire, but you're telling me that if I like beat the fuck out of a Pokemon, that's not okay? Like, I can't slap a Pokemon myself, but you guys are fine with some Pokemon using a nuke on them. Pikachu would kill me? The fucker's like, what, 3 inches tall? Pikachu's 1 foot tall. I got 5 feet on that fucker. He's a lightning generator. All right. You ever try stepping on an unrestrained mouse? I have no ill will with, like, other animals. You know? People are asking what if I could beat an octopus in a fight. And I really don't want to start that war. You know? Yeah. What if I just wear a rubber bodysuit? What up now, bitch? What are you gonna do? I've got BDSM gear on. Square up with me, Pikachu. What's that fucker gonna do? What is Pikachu gonna do to me? Electrocute me? Nah, I'm wearing a gimp suit. Why am I fighting? I'm just saying, why can't I do that? You should do a list of Pokemon you could beat in a fight. It's probably just like baby Pokemon and like early level Pokemon. I think I could beat quite a few of them. But when we start to get into like, you know, Machamps, Machokes, nah. Smash or pass, but it's not about fucking them. Look, I'd be wearing the gimp suit for the sake of tactical advantage, okay? Android Priest, thank you for the 66 months of support. Congrats on my gimp suit. Listen, if you go into a fight, you gotta know your opponent's weaknesses. You know? When fighters train, like they go, okay, look, he likes to lead with his right hook or whatever, right? You watch videos and that kind of thing. If I'm gonna go into a fight with a Pikachu, I'm gonna wear a gimp suit. I'm sorry, that's just the nature of the beast, okay? Tactical latex. What about Squirtle? Which starter is most takeable? Any of the electric ones, because like rubber has a 100% resistance to electricity. The nipple clamps redirected towards my nips, okay? Like, why would you do that? There are no electric Pikachu in Pokemon Yellow. The nipple clamps are so that we can get off from it, okay? Find a rabbit or squirrel outside, give it a taser and fight it. Yeah, the nipple clamps, not necessary, but they, you know, they're good. Can you be immune to ghosts if you just don't believe them? I'm not going to fight IRL animals because I don't have a beef. I don't have a fucking problem with the squirrels that hang outside, okay? Now, if a squirrel decides to square up with me and try and fight me, like, it's on. Rule of the beast. You know? Would I rather fade a squirrel or a skunk? I feel like a squirrel would be harder to hit, but I don't feel like I can get through a combat with a skunk without it going bad in the first place. I feel like it would be easier to beat a skunk, but at what cost? Again, this is a situation where we're like, we both want to fight. We're ready for this shit. We're locked in a room. There is no chance for peace. Okay? Because, like, I've seen plenty of squirrels. I've seen plenty of skunks in my life. And we just, like, we were peaceful. We walked past. You know? Could I beat a goose? Sure. I think I could beat a goose. That neck is very grabbable, and so that just becomes like a nunchuck. I could take 2 geese. Just like start swinging those things around. I'm getting a phone call. Hello? This is he. All right, I'm sorry about that. It was a doctor's office. Yeah, I've been having some like, I switched up medication, and then I started having some side effects that are not listed as some of the side effects that are normal for the medicine. So I was like, hey, like, that seems bad. Because it's like, you know, chest pain, shortness of breath, stuff that sounds like potential heart attack kind of situations. And I'm like, hey, can I not? And there's like a 2% chance of like lung issues with that medicine. Like less than 2%. Are you sure that? No, I'm not sure there were side effects. And I even said that. And they're like, hey, maybe stop taking that. I don't know what, I'm taking the generic of it. I don't know what it's actually called. So they just recommended that I go back to the regular medicine that I was taking instead. Because yeah, that's not good. It's not like a huge problem, like I said, like pain levels of a 1 or a 2 out of 10. So like stubbing my toe hurts more, but also just like a couple days after starting this medicine, I start having this issue. It's like, So, yeah, anyway, I'm gonna switch games now. We're gonna go on to Brotato, I think. But so I need to check and see if me and Mike are doing stuff. How's he doing after TwitchCon? I should probably message him. Where's Mike? Mike's been grinding. Stomach acid be messing with his trusty? Yeah. Yep. I can't eat right before his skin turned blood red. What? Were you gonna play Potionomics? It came out today. Oh, okay. Then I might have to do that today. Well, all right. Let me know when you hear this, and then I'll switch it up to Brotato. Cool. Be right back.